at somebody who went completely off script.
And off it.
I don't think anything prepares you for media attention.
How our beautiful game became billion-pound business.
Great television, isn't it?
Fever Pitch, the rise of the Premier League. Coming soon to BBC Two and iPlayer.
This is BBC News, the headlines at midday. Pressure builds on the US to delay its withdrawal from Afghanistan to allow more time for those trying to flee the country. An emergency summit of G7 leaders will discuss the crisis in Afghanistan later.
We have to plan on the 31st of August being the last moment. Every day we get after that would be a big bonus, and we would like it.
The reality is, unless we get that agreement at the G7 today, many people will be left behind and face reprisals from the Taliban.
It comes as the UN Human Rights Chief warns of credible reports of violations in areas of Afghanistan controlled by the Taliban.
In particular, we have also received credible reports of serious violation of international humanitarian law and human rights abuses taking place in many areas under effective Taliban control.
Disabled and vulnerable adults in England are facing steep rises in charges for their care, BBC researchers found. Despite concerns about COVID and a one-year delay, the Paralympic Games get underway in Tokyo. And what do you do if a Hollywood A-lister wants to land his helicopter in your back garden? We hear from the family in Warwickshire who hosted Tom Cruise, who was making his latest Mission Impossible film nearby. Good afternoon. US officials say President Biden will decide within the next 24 hours whether to defy the Taliban and keep American troops in Afghanistan beyond the end of this month. The Prime Minister is to urge world leaders to step up support for refugees fleeing the Taliban.